think about it. Back in the day, I was always trying to be with you. Now I can't even stop thinking about it. But if you just think about it, you should've never did me dirty, left me in the past. Now I ask, oh, you thinking about it? Tears running down my face. Till the morning, it's 5 a.m. and I can't understand why am I not snoring. The some shit was a fantasy.
Hi and welcome back to my channel. This is Lexsa with another video. Legs with another video. Legs with another video. I'm here with another video. I'm here with another video. So let's begin. So today I'm going to be talking about a wig that I recently got from DEPOP. Some of you may have already seen me review this line of wigs, but I'm going to be reviewing another wig from the What Lace collection, and this wig is Audrey. As you can see, it's in the color number 2. This wig is already pre-plucked and it has ear-to-ear lace, so it's fairly similar to the rest of the wigs from the What Lace collection. Something that I've noticed in the What Lace wigs is that they have a very ashy lace on the top, so I might have to color the lace. However, it's so transparent, so natural, so hopefully this wig will deliver the same energy. But before I review this wig, make sure that you like this video and that you subscribe to my channel. If you like content like this, make sure you check out my other videos because I have a ton of wig reviews. But yes, and if you're interested in the wig that I have on right now, this is Trisha. I wear her almost every day. This is in the color number 2, and yeah, if you want to see this review, make sure that you click the link above over here, and let's start the review. Alright, so this is the Sensational Cloud 9 Swiss lace wig in the What Lace collection, the Hairline Illusion lace wig. Again, this is Audrey in the color number 2. It is safe to use up to 350 to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. It's pre-plucked, natural density, and has a flawless hairline. So let's see if, you know, they're telling the truth. So this is the style card right here. And shawty looking real nice. She looking real good. The other colors is 613, T1B30, T1B burgundy, T1B dark teal, silver, copper, rose gold, yada yada. So it seems like they have a lot of funky colors in this wig, which is nice. I'd probably try the burgundy or T427, but me personally, I like for my wigs to look natural, especially because they're synthetic. I just go for a natural colored wig, just so people will think, you know, I got bundles in my hair. This is the wig. And it comes with a lot of lace. I don't know if you can see. It comes with a lot of lace. And I'm gonna take off the wig that I have on and just put this on to see how it looks before it's plucked and everything. Okay, so this is the wig. I did not customize my wig cap or anything, but this is the length of the hair. The wig does have a smell. I didn't notice in the other ones. I don't think they really had a smell, but this one definitely does. It's not a bad smell. It just smells like, you know, like when you get fresh, like a fresh wig and it came from the factory. It kind of smells like that. You can see how much you can see right through the lace. You can see a lot through the lace. But this is a cute unit. So I'm just gonna cut the lace and just put a little bit of powder on my, actually I could just change my wig cap. I'm gonna just change my wig cap to a darker color because I don't feel like doing all the powder stuff. But I'm gonna cut the lace, change my wig cap, and then show you guys how it's looking then before I style the baby hairs and everything. So this is the wig. I did not ooh, I did not pluck it whatsoever, nor did I customize the front. You see what I'm saying right here with the grayness. So what I would do is just put powder, nothing too creamy, just like a nice simple, like almost like an eyeshadow consistency, and just do that around my hairline and wherever my part would be. I try not to put a lot of product on my wigs, but let me show you how a middle part would look. Look at that, natural. Yeah, I'm a middle part girl. This is cute. This is cute. And I'm going in with a wide tooth comb just to make sure that there's no tangling going on. And I can actually see this being cut into bangs, kind of like right here, just to do some bang action. But for the sake of this video, I'm not. But the hair, you know, it's not tangling that much, just a little bit. It's kind of heavy on the ends, but this is a cute everyday. And I would say it's about 14 to 16 inches. Not too long, not too short. And I think I'm getting some shedding, actually. Just a little bit. Yeah, I would probably wear this as a middle part. And just take a flat iron and flatten that down. But yes, this is very cute. This is very cute. Later on, when I'm actually wearing this wig, I will show you how I install this unit for like all day. But right now, I'm just giving you guys a review of my initial thoughts on this wig. But as you can see, the wet lace, I have parting space everywhere. Literally everywhere. And again, I would just put powder in the part. And rock it. Yeah, I would just flatten that, but I wonder, I guess I could dress this up too. What do you guys think? Please let me know how you like this wig in the comment section down below though, because I think I'm gonna start doing like my wig reviews separate from like how I would install this wig, just because I feel like those are two different things. Like, I'm not going to fully install a wig, I'm just reviewing. But I definitely want to show you guys how I end up installing this, because this is very cute. This is very cute. Oh, this is very cute, especially if I do something with the baby hairs. I could see this being very cute. So I would probably rate this wig, I want to say like an 8 out of 10. Most of the wet lace wigs, you know, they are just bomb. So I didn't really need to do the whole customization thing to get a feel for it. However, something that I would make sure that I do if you do buy this wig is to make sure you do something with the front. you know, the powder thing that I was saying earlier, that is definitely important with the wet lace, because I don't know what type of lace they picked, but it is ashy. Ashy. It is super, come on, ashy. All you need is some powder right there. Any powder. Literally, 1 second, I'm gonna show you how easy it is. Okay, this is just an example, but I just took a random brush. I'm using my Black Radiance contour palette, and I'm just gonna dab like that with the powder. Look at that. Look at the difference. That's all you need to do. And just make sure you blend it in with your skin when you get this wig, just so it looks as natural as possible. You don't even need to, you can powder your wig cap, but I just want to show you how easy this can be done. This is like a little trick that I do. Look at that. Look at that. Simple. Simple. You see? But yes, I would definitely recommend buying this unit. Personally, I feel like you can wear this as an everyday unit, or if you want to bring a new style into 2020, into your spring collection, whatever you got going on. This is very cute because it's off the shoulder, it's light, it's bouncy, and it's beautiful. I would be interested in trying the other colors, but just for me, you know, going to class, you know, I gotta make sure I look, you know, decent, you know what I'm saying? So I probably won't be wearing the colors, the crazy colors every day, but if I'm popping out to the club, like these colors are bomb. And I feel like they will look super natural just because of how the unit is. So if you want to try another color besides number 2, I would recommend doing that as well. But yeah, this is a beautiful unit. It's simple and frames my face nicely. I don't have any real cons. One thing I am concerned about is the curls and how long they're going to last, but you know, the way you package your wigs is going to have a great effect on how the curls will last over time. So if you're someone that just kind of throws your wig down when you're done with it, then baby, those curls ain't gonna last you a day. Like, but if, you know, you wrap it up, you know, put it back in the netting, things like that, back in the package, like it should last you a good amount of time. But this is very cute. This feels like they cut what's that wig? It feels like they cut one of their other wet lace wigs and then just made another wig out of it, low key, just because of the curl pattern right here. I think it's called Carmela. No, some money piece, the money piece Carmel. I'm gonna put it up here, but it's a similar curl pattern on the unit, but it feels like they just kind of cut it, and I'm feeling it though. Don't get me wrong, I'm definitely feeling it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, ladies and gentlemen, okay? If you want me to review any other wigs by this collection or just any other wigs in general, please let me know. Again, I bought this wig on DevaTress, so if you are looking to get this unit, baby, you gotta order from DevaTress, okay? Because this came super fast. Like when I'm telling you, I order wigs from there and it just comes like basically 2 days later. I'm like, oh, for me? Oh, it's delivered already? You know? So I would definitely recommend getting your wigs from them. I'm really liking it. Now that I'm starting to look at it, I'm really liking it. And I feel like if I put baby hairs right here, it'll be done. It'll be done for them. But yes, I'm just so glad you watched my video. But I hope to see you guys later, okay? Bye, y'all. From the motherland, heard our game different. It's money chase mission when the pain kick in. Never named